This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, I did a video where I told you guys that they're having a public meeting on March 6th, and one of the things that they're going to be discussing is retail investor fraud. What I failed to tell you guys is that you can send questions to this board as long as you get them there before March 5th, and more than likely these questions will be answered at this SEC meeting. And I suggest, and this is just my opinion, that as many of you as you can, please send questions and comments to this board before March 5th, so there is a possibility that your concerns might be addressed. Okay, you can do it in email, and the email is rules.comments@sec.gov. And in the subject line, you're going to put file number 26528. I'm going to put that information in the description so you guys can copy it. But if you look behind me, all that information is right behind me. It's rules.comments@sec.gov. And in the subject line, file number 265-28. I'm going to tell you guys, this is very, very important. This gives retail investors an opportunity to voice their opinion, to let the new SEC know exactly what has been going on with AMC, GME, MMTLP, MULN, Lucid, Neo, and a whole lot of other stocks that we have invested in over the past 5 years that have been naked shorted, washed, spoofed, dog pool abused down to the ground. As many retail investors as possible, please send an email. Please send an email to the SEC so that they can see exactly how the fraud in the United States stock market is affecting retail investors. There is a way to do it by snail mail. You can send it to Vanessa Countryman at SEC, 100 F Street, Northeast Washington, D.C., 20549-1090. But I wouldn't suggest that, because the odds of getting it there before March 5th would be very, very low. Because even if the mail got it there, you know, they got a big mail room. By the time it got to the proper authorities, it might be too late. I believe the best way for retail investors to let the SEC knows exactly how they feel and how they have lost over the last 4 or 5 years because the old SEC refused to do their job. They refused to police the bad actors. This is a chance for us to have a voice, okay? This is a chance for retail investors to have a voice. So please, please, please send your emails to rules-comments@sec.gov. You can see it all behind me. Just freeze the frame, and then you can copy it. And the file number in the subject line is 265-28. We are not going to get many opportunities to directly interact with the SEC on a public forum. This might be hopefully it's not the last time we're able to do this. But I believe this is a great opportunity to let the world see what retail investors are concerned about, especially when it comes to fraud and corruption in the United States stock market by the 1%ers. These market makers, these prime brokers, they create counterfeit shares, and they are never held accountable. If you want the SEC to know how you feel, send an email with your comments and your questions. Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.